Oh, finally. Freedom. I actually talked this week.
Freedom!
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Scorch. Hi, Range.
Hi, Range. Welcome.
Hi, Scorchy. How you doing?
I'm good. Good. You?
I'm doing alright.
Spud and
Thank you.
JV and Zolly. That's
I'd like to
okay.
welcome all the people in the audience there.
Coriel,
Spud,
Nocturnal.
Queen, BBW, Zali,
Am I?
Coriel, and Knock.
Oh.
Welcome all
Oh, I
to
was
game
gonna
night.
tag
I was trying to
QCP,
talk
but
to
she's already
people and
here.
couldn't figure out why. Hi, Range. Hi, Scorch.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Spud. Hi, Chili. JV, Zolly, Coriel, Nocturnal. I don't. So, Spud and Zolly, those are new names to me.
Yeah, they're new to me as well.
Welcome. Welcome.
Whoa. We don't start game night until there's at least 20 people in the audience. What is going on?
Well, we're talking right now, so.
No, what's up, guys? Welcome.
Welcome, Spud.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
And guys, you know what? It's 9 o'clock. You guys are on time. So you know what that means. The first battle of the night. Let's go. Get in there, everybody.
Oh.
Let's win some money.
It's a classic. That means there's a JC bounty.
Click the
classic.
swords.
Click the swords.
Let's go. Well, guys, we will give it a few minutes for everyone to filter on in here, but we have some incredible news tonight.
I don't even know what the news
go.
is. So
Yeah, JC doesn't even know what the news is, guys. Yes, he does. He does.
do I?
You do.
Okay. I don't know that I know. I've been away for a while, so.
JC's still jet
Oh
lagged.
yeah, that's right. You went on vacation, you lucky dog.
Man, it was nice.
I bet. I'm jealous. You missed out on NFT NYC.
Yeah, and I also missed out on Phantom Galaxies last week. How was that?
Dude.
I wasn't brought up to speak.
It was good.
Yes, Alpha Hour is going to be a one-man show from now on. We're just going to have our guest on because, we want to give them, the stage.
I know. I was just giving you shit, Reptar. It's
I
okay.
know.
I understand.
We love you. But no, guys, we actually do have some awesome news. And, we're really kind of excited for.
Oh, yeah. I do know. Okay.
The next couple weeks.
I remember.
So, but yes, Phantom Galaxies went amazing. Had like 40, 50 people show up. Thank you guys. It was awesome. We gave away hundreds of dollars. We're going to give away more stuff tonight. You guys know how we roll. But there is a lot going on that we need to talk about. I'm talking big time. I'm talking Nexus. I'm talking Yuga Labs. Notice our
Illuvium?
profile picture. Yeah. We have some
Sure.
spicy alphas in it.
Something
Some
Samsung.
galaxies.
I don't know. I mean,
Phantom Galaxies, if you guys want the alpha from Phantom Galaxies, I mean, we can talk a little bit about it, but definitely go watch our stream from last week. Such a great time, great guests. If you guys aren't in Phantom Galaxies, what are you doing? Like, we'll give you a mech tonight.
like we're making it easy for people to join and play and earn money. Is anybody else having sound issues? Nocturnal can't hear anything.
Did you try Alt F4?
No, do not. I can't hear you say that.
Reptar, can you shut off the music, the background music, so we can clearly hear all the wonderful speakers?
Yeah, hang on. Let me.
Oh damn! Killing.
Woo! All right. Nocturnal, what is going on? I would go and check your settings. He can't even hear me.
Yeah, I was about to say, Reptar, what do you
I'm
think?
like, hey.
Good job.
Oh my god. But yes, thank you guys for joining us. We have some exciting stuff to talk about. But again, we'll give it a little bit for some people to filter on in here. But as you guys know, JC is back with us after a well-deserved vacation.
Well,
it's about time he spent some money on himself.
Well deserved is a stretch.
Dude, I'd love to get taken on vacation by my sugar mommy surgeon wife.
Dude, that's
Sounds
what's
like a
up.
great
I'm
time.
telling you.
Hey, listen, we have given away over $100,000 just this year. Okay, like
No way,
Scorch!
Scorch.
we need
What
Horseman.
I win!
Damn
Congratulations.
it, bro, 5 kills. Oh yeah, what was the JC thing also?
I don't know.
Thank you all. I need to win once in a while, make my ego bring it back from the pits.
Let's go.
You win a crisp high five.
Oh, well, that's better than a shop stick in the eyeball. So I'll take it.
Where did
Then,
that come from?
That's a saying I have around here. Someone else said it, but I took it.
Nice. So yeah, as you guys know, we've kind of switched the format a little bit for game night. We have been starting the first game night of every month is from now on going to be an alpha hour. So we're going to bring on one of the leaders or one of the mods from one of the projects, and we're going to let them kind of talk about the game a little bit. We're going to get together, do an onboarding session, play the game. We really are going to start diving into these ecosystems. And of course, there's going to be prizes. What do you think we're doing?
I heard that you guys had like a massive PvP live stream thing.
Dude, it was so awesome.
It was fun.
We had like 20 people in PvP at once. Like, it was just awesome. It really was.
Okay, we've got 3 people that can't hear any sound. Well,
Interesting.
hang on just a second. Coriel says, I can hear code just fine in the cake Discord, though. Are you in there now? I mean, because you can't have 2 voice channels.
Yeah, he's in the cake. I can't hear you guys, but I'm in the wrong Discord. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad that some people can hear.
Coriel's not even in our voice chat.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the channel.
I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in with us.
Queen Chili says she can't as well.
Yeah.
Very strange.
So we got Knock, Coriel, and Queen Chili can't hear.
Do you want to start everything
Well,
over?
since she can't hear it, Queen Chili Pepper's just being dramatic.
Oh.
I'm kidding. She can't hear it, so it's fine.
Let's give everybody a chance to.
You heard it.
Well, honestly, I don't know what to do, guys. Unfortunately, it's probably an issue on your end because, we have other people that can hear, so.
You know what? Let me see something. I'm gonna step. I'll get off stage, and then
That was
I'll
weird.
listen to you
lost
guys
it all.
talk.
Yeah, that was literally the nicest
Right.
way. That was literally the nicest way I could have said that sounds like a. But
it cut out for me. It cut out for me, so I couldn't hear.
Are you back range? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm back. I can hear you guys now.
Okay.
Cool. We also we are on stream, so I can hear. But thank you guys. We'll give you a minute to try and get you. Yes, Scorchman, you can come back up. I know.
I was just testing it. I could hear you while I was not on stage.
Let's see.
As Reptar said, just a reminder, Reptar, I did read something new about shrapnel just a second ago, so there'll be probably information on Shrap, Big Time, Nexus, PG, Alluvium, Yuga, and several other things if we can think about it. So,
dude, I have way too much information tonight. Like, I feel like I don't have enough time to get through everything. And like, to be honest, guys, I'm not feeling. You know me. This is usually quite the event, but but we have, of course, it is the week that everything happened. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna play my Serum City. Well, I casually explain to you guys all of the craziness that happened. Ugh, where should I start? You know what, Scorchman? What is going on with Shrapnel? We'll start there since that literally just happened. And then we'll go.
Yes, it seems as though they're going to do some airdrops to the operators. Now, let's clarify something. If you bought those light, medium, or heavy kits, that's not an operator, correct?
Okay, so just to clarify, Shrapnel is a third-person shooter. That we have been really getting into that just launched. A couple of our members have literally made hundreds of dollars already for this game from the leaderboards. Super bullish. I can I will. We'll drop some more info about shrapnel in the chat here in a second, but yeah, guys. Basically, if you have these operator packs, which are your avatars and your guns that you could have bought for anywhere between $20 and $100. So you're telling us, Scorchman, that there's going to be a special airdrop for the.
Yes, but what I want to clear up with you, Reptar, is I thought the operators were the NFTs off of OpenSea and not the kits we bought from Shrapnel.
Okay, there is a
Am I
distinction.
confused or are they the same?
They are different. So there's, I guess, like. It's under announcement, probably.
It says operators, and at first I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get an airdrop, and then I thought back to the old days when we talked about this, and what we have is not an operator.
It says to prepare for the snapshot, make sure you've linked your wallets holding an operator NFT holders, or full set. I will clarify what that is. Yeah, Shrapnel's been kind of on the back burner for a little while. Not that it's a bad game by any means, but there's still a long way to go for Shrapnel. And we have like a lot of other games that we've really been lately that, quite frankly, it's just there's more earning, more polished games. We'll get into all of it. I'm gonna check my Serum City here. I'm gonna get off here because I can't. Guys, Serum City, they are going to be our next guests. As I was saying, we are having an alpha hour every week starting the beginning of the month where we bring on these different projects. Our next alpha hour, we are going to be bringing on the people from Serum City, the game that I am playing right now, because guys, I don't even know where to start. There's so much going on with them. There's a lot of FUD right now, so they're getting deep. And no, I'm not just talking about a lot more to the ecosystem right now with yes.
Just quickly, let me interject. I just went and looked at what we bought from Shrapnel, and they're called extraction packs. They are not called the other thing. Okay.
Is that what they're called?
Extraction packs.
Okay, yeah, just making sure I heard you properly. I think Discord is maybe being a pain in the butt because I'm having audio issues too. You guys are cutting out every now and then, so I don't know.
Very true.
Yeah, Reptar like cuts out at the end of his sentences sometimes. That might just be his mic though.
I don't know. So apologies if you guys are watching live
Sorry,
stream
guys.
or even here. Like apologies, I think it's Discord. So
there we go. Well, that time it was before it was Discord. Now I accidentally connected to the personal Wi-Fi instead of the class Wi-Fi. Yeah, that was why I was. But we're back on.
Still doing it.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
you're fine.
God, we need to figure these things out beforehand.
All right, we can't.
Probably running a professional show. Anyway, let's get it on the road, baby.
All right, is that better?
Sounds good.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure at all.
Say something like a whole paragraph, and we'll try and notice if you drop it.
Well,
Or
it seems
just keep talking like normal.
It's breaking up less with less people on stage, so we'll try it. We'll bring Range back up here and see if it's worked. I don't know if it's a bandwidth issue with Discord or something, but yeah. So anyway, guys, a lot of you guys are aware of like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, like should be if you're in crypto, duh. And JC's beautiful mutant ape, standing here before us. But there is a lot more we've been getting involved with lately. We are the other side is quite literally going to be the biggest metaverse launch. Like everyone's been preparing for this for years. People are really hyped for. So you guys know, no Range. We'll get you back up here in a second. Stop hassling me. Okay, I'm trying to run a professional show, right, Range? Let's go. So, Yuga Labs, we have updated the channel, guys. There's tons of stuff in there. They have like 5 different games that are connected to Yuga in one way or another, and right now we are in every single one of them. I'm going to start the next game, and we are going to be giving away a land plot for Serum City, which is one of the games that Faraway, which is a company that Yuga Labs has contracted games for them yet, or do their games for them. We are able to, we are going to bring them on for the next Alpha Hour. Come speak with us about, kind of the future of Faraway games. There's a game called Legends of the Mara that we've been playing, where we've been earning resources from our other deeds, which if you guys don't know, that's the Bored Ape Yacht Club land. So we've been farming those resources. We've been killing monsters, getting rewards. You guys can see I have a Kodamara, which are going to be kind of like the Pokemon of the other side. And we have really dove into this ecosystem. So we are going to be bringing on somebody from the Mutant Cartel, who are the people who created Serum City. And Serum City is a land game we've been playing that's not exactly under Yuga Labs, but it's funny because Faraway Games is the company that Yuga Labs has hired kind of or outsourced to make their games for them. And if you guys have been playing Serum City, which you just saw me playing a little while ago, it's incredible. It uses the ape IP. It's very, very exciting to see the quality that's coming. And so Faraway is going to be developing a few games actually for Yuga Labs, and we have. Did I stop my screen share? Oh, okay, yeah. Is that better?
Yep.
What was it? Screen sharing. Serum City still?
Yeah, it was still showing Serum City, but it was showing your screen was minimized. So it was like, okay.
Oh, very strange. Dude, Discord is being weird today.
Yeah. Zaya,
Yes,
there's no screen share right now.
But no, so long story short, they will be joining us for the next Alpha Hour, and we're going to be giving away some more prizes and stuff. But yeah, guys, we have completely aped in the other side.
Pun intended.
Some of these other games that have been, coming out of Yuga Labs. And, we know that they're going to be huge in the metaverse space. We actually got to participate in the Apes Come Home event, which was incredible. It was a little laggy, but what do you expect for 30,000 people popping in at once? But yeah, so that is kind of the gist of what's been going on. We're going to be giving away not other side deeds. I know, maybe next, but we're going to be giving away some Serum City passes because Faraway and Yuga are, seem to be developing quite a relationship, and we definitely want to be involved for. So those of you who are playing Serum City right now, we just got confirmation, and I posted again some updates in the Yuga Labs channel. Even though technically Faraway, I know, but it's all easier together. But yes, so we're gonna be giving away those passes, and if you guys have been playing in season 1, you're gonna get some special rewards for season 2. We don't know all of them, but some of them are listed in chat if you guys want to check them out. So those of you guys who have been playing, you are going to be not only rewarded from the leaderboard chest that we're going to be getting, but just for participating. So I broke Scorchman's spine. Let's go.
So the winner of this Rumble will be getting a Serum City land plot, which is what you just saw Reptar playing. It's really just a little city builder. Right now, it's early stages. But Zali, congratulations. You are our winner.
Zali, nice.
So,
Serum City pass.
So for you and for any winners going on this evening, all you have to do is go to somebody link the support channel for me. If you'll go to the support channel and open a ticket and just let us know you won tonight at game night. And Zali, in your case, just let us know you won a Serum City land plot. And for that, we will need your Matic address. And if you have any questions on that, just ask. We can walk you through how to get linked in. But it's really simple to play. But and thank for Zolly here, it's free to play because Zolly didn't have to buy the land plot. You don't have to spend any money in the game. You can just play the game as is. It's just like all these mobile games. Like you can play them without spending any money. Now, if you spend money, you can advance faster and stuff like that. It is not mobile yet.
And guys, it's so close to being on mobile. So by the end of this year, so right now I have Dookie Dash on my phone downloaded on the App Store, and we're gonna have 2 new games that you're gonna be able to download on your phone this year. Not soon, not 2 years from now, not 6 months from now.
Well, maybe 6 months from now.
Maybe 6 months. Yeah,
This
sorry.
year.
We're 6 months is pushing it. It's gonna be 3 to 4 months. We're gonna have 2 new games. Yes, for Samsung and Apple. One is gonna be Serum City, which you guys are very familiar with. The other one is called Legends of the Mara. I know we haven't talked about Legends of the Mara a lot.
Well, the reason we haven't done that is because the team that built the current iterations of Legends of the Mara dropped the ball, and it's
okay.
It's fine. It's fine,
yeah.
but they're turning it into something freaking awesome. And
exactly.
yeah.
So, here's the dirty details. Basically, what happened is, yes, right now you can play Serum City on mobile already.
Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome.
Yeah, but there's another coming as well. Like I said, Legends of the Mara. There's a ton of screenshots in the Yuga Labs channel. I know I keep pinning it, but I want you guys to go take a look. There's tons of stuff in there. But Legends of the Mara was made by Eye Candy, which is a studio that Yuga outsourced, and they basically made it's okay. They made the current version of Legends of the Mara, but they were very disappointed. The Yuga Labs team wanted a little bit more, and then they saw the quality of what Faraway built with Serum City, and they were like, "We want you to work for us and make the game." To my understanding, I'm definitely simplifying what actually happened, but that's essentially the too long didn't listen.
But, you know how in the past in our Discord there have been games that have been obviously kind of 2D and need to be fleshed out, but the concept behind them was kind of cool. They just needed to move into the new generation of graphics and gaming, and then those people just kind of rugged the whole community. Well, without the rugging part, that's kind of where Legends of the Mara is. Like, the concept is there, but the graphics and gameplay haven't been developed well.
Yeah.
And the original team got sacked, and it's gotten turned over, and the new team that's going to be taking over has already put forth some pretty amazing stuff. If you'll check the Yugo Labs, we have all of the new graphics, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and we've already started. Right now, yes, you can earn from it. The assets are, relatively expensive, but still also kind of cheap, depending on how you look at it, I guess. I'm talking a couple $100 for the creatures. The creatures are basically, as we speak, literally right now. You know what? Why not? I'll just show you.
Yeah, screen share.
That's the point, right? Guys, I tell you, I am just like dying. I can't straight. I haven't.
Reptar has ADD today, or ADHD. Like all the stuff, he's got to talk fast.
Yeah, dude, I don't even, and it sucks because I'm not even halfway through. Like, we haven't even talked about the Illuvium and Samsung. We haven't talked about any of what's going. Too much. But
so this is half of the current game, this battle, and you can see.
So these are my little guys. I love them, and they love me. I will never sell them because they're mine. And basically, I don't do anything. That's part of the thing people don't like about it. Maybe, I guess some people really do like it. We're trying to get these master chests. Okay, I got 8 days left to kill this. Okay, definitely not gonna get the master chest, but that's okay because we're going after this intermediate chest right here. Got some good rewards. what can I make from playing this game? What is the point? Well, glad you asked. You can get Serum City chests. Okay? They are going to upgrade your headquarters. These were super rare. They are all gone. We did get some. We might be giving some away. Hint. But basically, we've been trying to get these ship parts because these ship parts are actually going to be valuable in the upcoming season of this game. So this game, think about StarCraft. I don't know if you guys have ever played StarCraft before, but I'm talking way back. StarCraft 64, the worst version of StarCraft. That's what I played. And basically, that is what the future of Legends of the Mara is going to be. You're going to be exploring your other deed. You're going to be mining resources. You're going to be mining different resources that are on your list. Actually, just back. Care if you guys.
You're probably gonna have to stop your screen share. Your audio's cutting in and out again.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's. I swear it's not my or me.
It's
not me.
Probably Discord just not liking
just
all the
kick me off
bandwidth.
again like you did last time.
Oh, I know, Range. It's okay. I was just making sure that wasn't the problem. You know, like a doctor.
Yeah, but you didn't even.
I'm not a Range.
I did it.
Did you do that or did?
I did it.
Oh
All right,
my god!
there you go.
I was like, I didn't do it, Range.
I got you. I said it, but no.
Oh, poor guy. So yeah, guys, here
gosh.
let me go to the camp.
Oh gosh.
And show you guys exactly.
I re-invited you, Range. Get back up on stage. I was just messing with you.
So this is one of Alpha Origin's land plots. This is mine. But basically.
Yeah. Did you know that Alpha Origins, the community pool, has a land plot? Did you know that?
Oh.
Guess what? It does.
So look. So we
you're not
right
sharing.
now. There's. Oh yeah, I'm not.
You told him not to.
I know.
He did, but I gotta show him. I gotta give them what they.
Oh, this is one of those nights.
Oh, I don't even care.
Hope you guys enjoy this on the if you're watching this.
So right here, guys, this is kind of what we're after. As you can see, the biogenic swamp is already gone. We mined that a while ago, so did everyone else. Next is chemical goo, which I'm mining.
That's what I'm mining.
I've been being the boss, and JC's been mining it on his and the other land plots. But yeah, guys, we are just farming everything in it's going to change a lot fundamentally as a game, which is why we kind of haven't talked a lot about it yet, but we are preparing ourselves for what's coming.
We are trying to position ourselves individually, but also the assets in the community pool in case we have another big time box situation here where all of a sudden things are going for thousands of dollars.
Yeah, exactly. We want to make sure we're ahead of the game. It worked out very well for us with big time. Speaking of big time, yes, we're all upset. Yeah. The withdrawal fee, if you guys didn't know, we went in there and we complained and complained and complained. We did the same thing with Nexus, and it looks like they're gonna, because so many people complained, not just us but the other people. There's gonna be some necessary changes made, which is amazing. It's
Reptile.
Yes.
What was the fee? Sorry.
It was $50. Did you see the thing about the hourglass change they're making now?
Yes, I just saw that actually.
Okay, I'll let you talk. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I don't want to talk to be totally honest. But we can give away.
Finally.
I know, right? It's that day. The day has come, guys. And it just sucks because it's the day that everything happened. I mean, Illuvium partnered with Samsung. You guys want to talk about that? I mean, Samsung. All you Android people are freaking out.
That's interesting. So, for those of you that don't know what's going on with Big Time, I hadn't seen the new announcement because it just came out at 8:45. In our ongoing efforts to monitor and curb any further abuse of the withdrawal deposit feature, which I don't know what was being abused there,
I think they mean by their own employees.
I must be.
They're stealing from us.
Hourglass NFTs will now lose their sand upon withdrawal from the open loop platform. So if you're selling stuff on the open loop platform or renting stuff or whatever, as long as you're on open loop, you're not gonna. But if you pull out an hourglass because you want to take it out and give it away to somebody, I guess that would be the only reason I think you would withdraw it. Because in order to transfer an NFT from one person to another, you have two options: you sell it to them on OpenLoot, or if I wanted to give someone, because we gave away a space once upon a time. If I wanted to give you a space, I would have to withdraw it from OpenLoot as an NFT to my MetaMask and then transfer it from my MetaMask to your OpenLoot. Apparently, that was somehow being abused, and I don't understand how me doing stuff with my own NFTs, doing whatever the hell I want to with my NFTs is abusing anything. But
you know what? I really just, first of all, guys, I was super pissed about this. I'm gonna be
Reptar started a fight in the big time Discord.
I was didn't get banned for questioning the mods.
Right.
Fucking weak pussy. Sorry, we're live.
Live stream there, easy.
Yeah,
beep.
I was gonna say okay. I need to beat myself.
We should have left range downstairs.
You should have. There's still time to kick me out.
Nah, that's.
So anyway, if you withdraw an hourglass from OpenLoot to your MetaMask or connected wallet, if it has any accrued, like if it's charged up, it had 8 hours or an hour and a half, whatever, that time goes away, which is not, I guess, that big a deal. I'm trying to figure out. I didn't. All of this went down while I was on vacation, so I wasn't reading a lot about why things were happening or what things were being abused, but whatever.
The community was being abused.
I'm not participating in the current leaderboard, so anyway. Yeah. Alluvium. Oh. Where's everybody?
I think Reptar broke.
Oh, look, he's offline.
I think his computer crashed. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
Okay. Cool. Yes, Hackett, thank you. The airdrop. So I'm still trying to figure out. I watched Scoriox's video where he was detailing what could have, but I couldn't tell which game or games in the Alluvium system are going to be eligible for this airdrop. This new one, because I know they've got competitions for the arena. Okay, it is all of them intertwined. Because I was trying to figure out how on earth my Alluvium Zero land would participate in this airdrop. And I still don't have a freaking invite to Overworld, which is annoying me. DJ!
I would be annoyed too if I were.
Yep.
How's everybody doing?
Hackett, well, if you've got an invite key for Overworld, I'd love to have it, if you'll DM me.
I just check those DMs. I'll slide right in.
Buddy, you got my private number. You don't need to slide in my DMs.
Oh my God, there's 2 Reptars in the.
No, disqualified. No cheating, Reptar.
In the audience, there's 2 Reptars.
Somebody call OpenLoot. We've got somebody abusing the system.
Where is Reptar? Is he not here?
He's having computer issues.
He's always
here. We think his computer crashed.
No, no.
See, I like this group of 4 people on stage a lot better.
Oh, when Reptar gets up on stage, he's going to spank you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if I'm into that, JC?
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was a bad thing.
I know. Oh,
how are you, DJ? What you been up to?
I'm good. Just working. Like, a lot. Just like everybody else. Just working and keep on keeping on.
Everybody trying to Just Pickle. By the way, thanks Pickle for and congratulations. Pickle ran the first I don't know, Grant Tournament of Champions. What is going on with all this stuff?
I that one was on me. I clicked
No,
the
no.
wrong thing.
Reptar's screen is I don't know. Reptar, are you back on stage?
Yep.
Okay. Did you blow
He
up your
made it.
computer?
No, I'm actually on my phone right now.
Okay.
Just give me like 1 second. I don't know what's going on.
Did
To
your
be
computer
honest.
crash?
No. I think there's some kind of outage going on right now. From my understanding, I guess. I don't know.
That sucks.
That's okay. We just give away extra money tonight. Whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Whatever.
Start a rumble.
we'll just have
Winner
to do some
gets
rumbles.
10 Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry. Yes, Pumpkin PK. I saw Pickle and Pumpkin in the same thing, and I said Pickle and I meant Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin ran our first poker tournament of champions, and so everybody who won any of our weekly poker games, or who finished in the top 3, was put into the was eligible to play in the tournament. So
The
thanks,
champion.
PK.
I heard there was no open seats.
No, they filled it up. Everybody. And,
That's awesome.
Pumpkin is just the poker master. So again, thank you, Pumpkin, for putting that all together and running that.
Great job.
Yeah, that's
Pumpkin.
huge.
Yeah, shout out. Are we echoing or anything weird like that?
You sound okay to me.
You sound
Yeah,
okay,
it
a
sounds
little
fine.
tinny, but I think that's just because you're using your phone mic.
Yeah, dude, my phone's terrible.
I'm always on my phone. I don't even know how to work a computer and a phone at the same time.
All right, so Range
On Discord.
Range is going to start us a what you got up there, Range?
Rumble.
Okay, Rumbles. Oh,
I
never
see a
mind.
rumble. I don't know.
Range opened his Twitch. That's what I was asking.
Yes, I did.
All right, so
Okay.
click the swords for the Rumble in our chat, and then we'll see what Range has got going on in the Twitch here next.
But yeah, I do want to give a huge shout out to Pumpkin. I mean, he has just been absolutely killing it with the poker. Everyone's been having fun. Everyone's been making money. I mean, that's what it's about. And you know, it's a lot. So everyone give a huge shout out to Pumpkin. He is absolutely killing it, and just, you know, it's awesome because it gets more people in here. And speaking of getting more people in here, now for the alpha.
Do tell.
So, as you guys know, we're getting very close to launching our NFT projects. Okay, we just got off the phone with.
Here's the win.
I'm watching. This is so cool. I get to watch the stream instead of doing it myself. Like, this is way
Yeah.
more
For the
fun.
win. Yeah, just hey,
Better
Reptar,
join
chill out
though,
and take it.
Reptar.
Relax. Take the night off.
Can we get wins in the chat?
Love it. But no, guys. So as you know, we have been really like painstakingly trying to get this this mint done, and so the art is done. As you guys know,
Oh
the
yeah, we
smart
already did that.
contract. What?
I said, oh yeah, no, we already know that.
Oh, okay. No.
So I went, ooh.
So the smart contract is also now done. That is what we have been waiting on, as most of you know.
Woo woo! Bow 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 bow. Smart contract is done.
So, are we ready to launch?
Almost.
I mean, yeah. I would say yeah, but are we going to launch tomorrow?
No.
We're not. So sorry, guys, but there's a caveat to this, all right? I know a lot of you guys have been waiting because, you know, of a lot of the utility that's discussed in our white paper. You know, I know you guys are waiting for those random airdrops and all the other fun stuff that comes along with owning an Alpha Origins NFT. And, you know, we really have been taking this seriously. We have another, our dev actually got another dev to look at the smart contract. You guys know there's been some exploits of in the past couple months with people's smart contracts, and we really just want to make sure we cross our T's, dot our I's, and that everything is perfect, because we are not doing a V2. We are not going to screw around with this. This is important to us, and it's important to you guys. So, but what are we doing in the meantime? Well, everything is being looked over. We marketing communities and getting their brand out there. So that is exactly what we are doing. We hired a PR marketing team to mostly get new members in here. Like we know that this small little thing that we've all built is slowly growing. And again, over the past 2 years, we've given away over $200,000 to our community. We have accumulated hundreds of thousands of dollars in assets from Web3 that we're putting into a pool together that is generating money that we, randomly decide to give away with different events and fun stuff that we do. So we've really been building for the past year, and now it's coming to the point where we're ready and we know the markets are turning around, but there's still only 1,500 people in this Discord. We know
1 second, Range.
Not just us.
1 second, Reptar.
Yeah.
Click on Range's Twitch, guys. We're gonna Range, our journeyman game master here, is started up a marbles match on his Twitch channel. So if you'll click on the Twitch link, that will take you to Twitch. If you need to sign in or if you need a second, we'll give you a second. Once you're in there in the Twitch chat, if you will type !play, that will put your marble on the map. Okay, continue, Reptar.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. I forget sometimes that not everybody knows how to get into the marbles, so thank you for clarifying that. But yeah, guys, basically, long story short, we are ready. We are doing this right. And yes, these NFTs will be in your wallets soon. But our marketing campaign has officially begun. You guys are going to start seeing a lot of new faces in here. And as you guys know, like the biggest part of what we have here is you guys, the community. Like we're all degenerate gamers. Like we have literally so many people researching these games, playing these games, like figuring out how to make money in them, how to, exploit them. It wasn't us. Shocker, guys. We were not the bad eggs that were exploiting big time, but I just think it's ironic because isn't that the point of a guild, to just like share assets, to do it as a group, to make money, to break the game, but I digress.
I love breaking the game.
So guys, we really think that like what we have is special here. And I know every NFT project says that, but realistically, I've met some of the smartest people I've met in this Discord, and like you guys are just all degenerates. You're all playing 5 games at once. Like, oh, this, like, look at Scoresman. Like, before game night even started, he's like, oh, these 2 new updates just happened. And it's just like, I know it can be overwhelming sometimes, guys, like finding what game to play. That's why we're here. That's why what we're doing is awesome, because we have hundreds of people, like, going in to these games, actually playing them. Not just, making a video about them and shilling them or whatever. Like, we're actually seeing how profitable they are. We're actually getting into these games. What is our prize? Serum City passes. Let's go.
Ooh, love it.
If you guys already have one and you win one, let us know you already have one. We'll give you 10 Matic instead.
3,
or you can just have the pass.
1.
Yeah, you can have the you can have the pass. You can, if you prefer. If you already have a pass, you do have to do a pretty good little wallet shuffle dance if you want to run 2 lands. But it's doable. You can do it. If you want to take the land and sell it, be our guest. It's your prize. Do whatever you want to with it. We're not big time. We don't care.
2 and 1.
We don't care what you do with your prizes. If you take them and sell them, you're not going to hurt our feelings. We don't care.
And you know what?
Forget about it.
The project that's open the most, this is the last thing I really want to touch on, and I need to shut up and let DJ talk for a little bit and give me a break. But Nexus. Okay, a lot of you guys know we've been playing Nexus. It's free. Yes, FREE. You don't pay any money, and you can make a good amount of tokens every day playing it for free. And you only need to play for an hour a day. Perfect game for beginners getting into stuff like this. We had some less than desirable updates that really pissed off the community and Ron. And love you, Ron. And it was really upsetting. And so a couple of us were in there complaining about it. And you know what they did 3 days later? They fixed it. They were like, oh, the people don't like this and we're going to change it so it's better. And that goes so far in Web3.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting, Reptile. Did you
Well, that's
see
why you're on
last
stage,
night-
Scoresman. We want your
Did
input.
you see the latest that Nexus did last night?
Pumpkin King got. That was crazy.
What?
Sorry, Pumpkin King.
Yeah, I saw
Did
that.
you see that? Pumpkin King got caught in the.
Yeah, he's still stuck.
Is that?
That was weird.
No shit. That just made me win.
Right, change.
Rigged.
Oh, that's 100% rigged.
Bro, that has to be. I don't even want that prize. That's bullshit. That's BS. That was crazy.
I don't even know what happened, but it's rigged.
All right, start another round. Start another round. We'll be good.
Another race.
Reptile,
New race.
Go ahead, Scorchman.
just I went last night after. Remember, you refused to play Nexus because you were gonna go to bed and you didn't have the time.
It was
And-
1 in the morning.
No, I understand that you're not
4
dedicated
hours.
like me. All right, you don't live for gaming. No, I did go in and look to see how much game time I had. Guess what they changed? It's a leaderboard based payout.
No.
On what game is this now?
Unless they did
Nexus.
something different. When I went in last
Nexus.
night, I did not have recorded any wins under the I'm sorry, what's it called? The ranked. I had wins under casual. It
Okay,
did
so let
not
me
give
explain
me credit. So you have to be using ranked to get paid. Go ahead.
Yes. So, and that's actually a good thing. I know it sounds like a negative thing, and we kind of talked about this a little bit in voice chat, but here's why that's a good thing, okay? Because the problem everyone was having with Nexus is people were going in and they're newbies going against people that have been playing the game for like a year, and they're getting smoked. You know what I mean? If you've ever played Nexus, you know it sucks when you keep getting paired up with people that are really, really good and you're really, really not. I'm talking about me, guys, okay? I'm not good at shooters. I'm good at every other game. Love games. Live and breathe it. Shooters, not my thing. But I haven't played a shooter since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it's a good thing because I've heard they all are terrible. But my point is that it's good to have something like that because now the good players are getting matched up with the good players, and the not so good players are getting matched up with the not so good players. So what that translates to is you have a more fair chance of getting that win. Does that make sense? And if you are, getting your 1 win a day on a ranked match, that's going to actually be easier now. Instead of where before it was completely random who you got paired with. So it's actually a good thing. The one thing I hated was they slowed the run speed to like a crawl. Basically, it was so unplayable. That's funny. That was a pun. Unplayable.
Playable. Ha ha ha.
Oh my God, I'm so delirious right now, guys. But yeah, so people hated it. They fixed it and they changed it. So, yes, guys, you have to play ranked matches if you want to get your win, but it's actually a good thing. I promise. Everyone, exclamation point play in the Twitch chat.
In the Twitch
Get
chat.
there.
Starting
DJ.
soon. All right. What everyone is really here for on every game night. TA DJ.
Oh man, you got all the times you always say that makes me nervous before I talk.
No pressure.
Right, no pressure.
I'll take it all away.
So today,
Everyone
I was
listening,
just-
It's already been
this
a
is
colossal
not
failure at this point, don't
financial
worry.
advice. If you do anything that any random person tells you to do in crypto just because, oh, so-and-so said this, you're a moron. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
unless you listen, no, I'm not going to.
But if you listen to
No,
DJ,
so
you'll make
today,
millions.
the last time I talked about the traditional market, someone in the audience gave me a hard time. I think it was Ron or something. Like, I'm talking about crypto. But the CPI came out, and that's the consumer price index for those of you guys that know
Yeah,
or
that was
don't know. They
today.
strip out,
I hadn't read on it yet.
yeah, they strip out food and gas because those are outpacing big inflation.
Yeah, I
They're
was
trying
say,
to get
those
like
are
a
the things
more
that
true.
are everyone pays for that are more expensive than they ever have been.
Yeah,
But
so that came in a little. That came in a little hot. They're not. They're still down from a big number to a small number, but they're not where they want to be. People are thinking if there's going to be a cut and not a cut. I don't see a cut coming for a while. People are anticipating a cut coming up maybe in May, maybe the first one. But I don't see that. The S&P 500 really pulled back today. All the traditional markets did more than 1%, which sounds like a small thing, but
So
the Dow's 30,000.
So what you're
But
saying
I
is
think
panic.
no, yeah. Well, so some people are saying panic, obviously. I think that's just going to be a minor correction. I think a misstep. That's just we're obviously in a huge uptrend on the S&P 500, and I got a screenshot. I'm just going to throw it in the chat. And we've been working in this channel for a long time, right? So are we going to go back to the top of this channel? Could we see a pullback? I put on there like 5.6% pullback. I think we could get up to that 5,500 level. That could be the end of the move, right? If we go to the top of the channel, if we fall back, we could go as high as 58. But if we fall out of that channel, then we need to watch what the candles do. Like sometimes I talk about the candles, what they look like. So I think that we can learn a lot just in kind of what they look like, also with the market. So I think generally though, it looks bullish to me, even though I think we're going to see a pullback. They're not getting the best numbers, but the economy is still strong. I mean, a lot of jobs were added. A lot of people are calling for a massive recession. Like, should we panic? Reptar, the charts don't
always
really
panic.
have anything to make you think. Yeah, it's going to be. They're leaning more towards bearish right now. If you're looking at that chart I put there, and it's a weekly chart too, so it's there's nothing about that bearish trend. Or there's no bearish trend, I should say. There's nothing about it. It's like we're in a rocket ship move. If you look at that chart I posted, I mean, all the green candles in weeks. So we might have a slowdown moment, I think, before maybe the rocket ship fires back up, right? Maybe BTC goes to 80K. Or we could see a minor correction in the regular markets. I think about 5 to 10% downside, and then maybe move higher. But we'll see. We'll watch that channel. But the economy is not doing bad, and people think that if bad data comes out, we might have to pump the brakes a little bit and see what data comes out next. And if you want to look at what confirms the market, obviously, in a hot economy or a slow economy, is earnings. Earnings are coming out next week. The banking sector is coming out, and that's a good spot to look because, what do the banks do, right? They are a pretty good gauge of the health of the economy because that's where all the transactions and lending and borrowing obviously gets done in the banks. So that's going to tell us a little bit about the economy. Yeah, well, for now, I'm just saying it's a good indicator.
Yeah,
I'm
just saying that's the banks are pitching a royal fit because we're all like, hey, how about I just DeFi and do all this myself, and I'll make my 10% instead of you making 10% and giving me 0.1%.
Right. So we had this conversation last night in our team call.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting conversation to have. Do people want to park their money somewhere, get a higher yield like that? But I think that'll be a potential buy or sell signal if there's a sell-off. If the banks come out, maybe it's not going to be an early round of profit taking. So maybe you see that little pullback, right? Maybe a minor correction. Even with Bitcoin, take a step back and look at the overall market. Most of the market makers are going to take advantage of algorithm dips. So that's what they look for, right? They're not people buying retail. They're people buying, big money, right? So if you see that a turnaround in a dip, these banks don't want to tell their clients they sold Nvidia too soon or they got out of Meta too early. So if they're not selling, I think we're going to continue to climb. The big money is going to push the market in the next quarter, and they're going to have to be looking to these things as a hedge, maybe reduce some risk that they should be buying. And but I think everybody wants to talk about Bitcoin, obviously, right? So the Bitcoin chart, like we talked about some candles, and I posted some pictures. So what we're doing there is looking for confirmation too, obviously. So if we're going to hit 80K coming up, the charts are going to tell us probably by like I don't know, Friday. In the weekly, we're looking at, 71, 322 earlier. I looked at was, I think, the top. I took a picture of it on the weekly time frame here. I'm going to post it in the chat. And this is a bullish chart, obviously, right? I mean, look at this thing.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to post a picture too where I drew a flag pattern in there.
Yep, that's obviously that's a weekly bull flag.
Yeah, and that's the same story, right? And it's a bullish chart on a weekly time frame, right? So, like you said, perfect flagging pattern. They often break to the upside, obviously, but we can't just go there entirely yet off of these little things that we're talking about. See what it does, see what the candles look like. Right now, last week I talked about how that candle had that nice long wick, right? And you look at historical indexes. And I did another little chart here. I'm trying to do it.
This is why you pay your money right here, guys.
So this could be a hanging man candle, right? It has the confirmation of bearishness, the way that you would look at it. The candle, see, closes this Friday, 5 p.m., that big long candle. And if it closes where it's sitting now and doesn't really move, it's going to be a bearish move, right? And then the immediate next step would be down. That's that line drill. And that could potentially pull us back to like, what is that, 61K? But right now the bulls and the bears are fighting it out midweek. See where we close at the end of the week. I'm not
say when is the halving?
That, obviously, the 20th, 10 days.
As I say, we're getting close, and if I'm not mistaken, historically, and I know we've screwed this with the breaking all-time highs before the halving, but historically before the halving, we'd have a little bit of a sell-off, and then after the halving, it didn't pump immediately after the halving, but in the past we've had 20-30% drops before the halving, so don't panic. There's no, we're crypto degens. We don't panic.
Right. So like I said, if that next candle doesn't come up, I drew a cross there. If it doesn't cross that, right?
Yeah.
On the downside with that hanging man, it's going to turn into a bearish candle or a bullish candle. Then I think we're off that erases the 80K before the halving. So I just wanted to tell you the exact numbers that we're looking at in the charts. So you know what's going on. Or if it comes down into that area at 61 to second guess the charts, maybe they're going to go up, boom, maybe even as low as 50K if you're looking at it technically on these candles. But to be clear at the moment, I'm not saying or believing that's going to happen. I think there's going to be a move to the upside here. I don't know what to be sure, but my gut just tells me that we're going to be moving up a little bit here is the likely outcome. And why do I think that? Is because the trend has been up, and through my experience working with the charts and the fundamentals, we're still in the upswing. There's got to be a reason for a reversal. You're looking for the reason, with those candles, and if you don't see it, interest rate inflation being a big hot topic today, people expecting it's not enough data, I don't think, to convince the market to go down. And I think we're still heading up. So I think we got to let it play out. Obviously, we'll keep watching it from week to week. There's a big week in the markets. No doubt, a lot of things happening overall in the economy regarding how to watch the markets, how to trade this. I think it's a recommendation now to consolidate a little bit. Like I just put money in my bank at 5.1%, which is
wow.
I mean, it's great for the bank. It's shitty though in general.
Yes, but that's unheard of in the last 10 years for a bank.
But if you can put it in there and then wait for a strategic dip, to come back, is basically what I'm saying. If the charts finally show you that, all right, we're gonna come back and we got a confirmation, and we're gonna push out, and there's a buying opportunity. You don't want to miss it but we're at the top of the move. 80K is dangerous. It's the dangerous spot for Bitcoin in my position.
Yeah, be very, very careful. And this is financial advice. It's not financial advice. It's just general advice. Right now, we have seen in the past, and so we can apply it now. Be very, very careful with leverage trading on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Because the big boys are happy to wipe you out.
Knowing where it could go at certain levels. That's all.
Yeah. You gotta be very careful. If you go long or short at the wrong point, these big boys are happy to sell to crush your long, or they're happy to buy to crush your short, just so that they can accumulate more. So just be very careful with leverage.
And that's why I think it's important to know the numbers in the charts, because if it comes back to that area and it gets bought up, at these huge levels with elevated prices, at all-time highs all over the place, not just Bitcoin in the market, but a lot of things, and see what happens with that big money rolling in if there's a little bit of a pullback. So it's good to know the areas where you're looking to kind of have just some technically sound chart stuff, so you're not just wondering what's going on, kind of understand levels and what's happening. But they're making moves, and basically don't want to miss on the opportunity, right? So yeah, that's just what I like to talk about.
So what number would you see on Bitcoin where that would make you be like, hey, I'm gonna pull my cash and buy a little Bitcoin? What number are you looking for?
And buy a little Bitcoin?
Yeah, like you're talking about looking for dips and buying opportunities. What's your number where you're like, hey, maybe I'll throw a little
I would
money
think
in.
at that weekly candle I pulled there was a big candle on the weekly that took us from 64 all the way up to, let me look at it right here, 71. I mentioned earlier 322. And then the next leg up before that was in like 67.5. So you get that the big green candle followed by two, a step up followed by two, right? Like I said, the hanging man. So I'd be looking at the bottom of that candle there at 67.5 area. And then you have, your support, below there on the next one, and that's 64 to fill the gap. So right in that range. And then you could do that as a tight stop loss there at the bottom of that range for the weekly candle if you wanted to. Potential to get wicked out, but I think that's a good trade or a good buy, for a short-term position. And then if it falls down, obviously you can use a stop loss. I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin at that price, without a stop loss, obviously.
Sure. Reptar.
Is there a Reptar? Is there a? Do you know how to play with that?
Yes.
Should we do a rumble?
Yeah.
JV won that Serum City Pass on the race.
Oh, JVW?
JV Dubs.
Nice. Very cool.
Are we done with marbles?
Yeah, we'll be done with marbles.
Does JVW already have a Serum City Pass?
I don't know. We can't get JV to respond. Somebody tag him in the chat. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
He
so
does.
if you want, we can give you a second one, or we can just give you 10 Matic, whatever you want, man.
Your call, man. Just let us know in your support ticket.
To be honest, you might actually get more if you take the NFT, but whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever you want, man.
Matic, is it?
What NFT is it?
The Serum City Pass.
Oh,
I wish I could give him herpes. Let me tell you what. It would be an honor.
What?
All right, so I'm going to cancel the live stream.
Pumpkin King knows
I'm gonna
all
just
about
go ahead
that,
and
right?
turn that off.
Yeah, if you guys were reading in the chat, you understood the joke. But no, herpes. You can say herpes. I just said it 3 times.
You don't want to get that, though, right?
Did the herpes witch doctor come and just disease you?
Not financial
advice.
advice.
In the mirror at 3 a.m.
Not financial advice or any other advice.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that one. Stay away.
I'll give you some personal advice. Be careful out there, guys.
Reptar is long on STDs, apparently.
Just to clarify, guys. No,
Remember, you can
I
get
don't have any
syphilis from a
STDs,
toilet
but-
seat.
But yeah, rapid. I mean, that's just
Wow.
good advice in general.
We have devolved.
This is going downhill quickly.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
we
keep
said
playing. I'm gonna
degens.
turn
We
off
didn't
the
mean
live
crypto
stream.
No.
In other news today,
I take credit for this. Oh,
in other
jeez.
news today, how we talked about we sold WIF a few weeks back. Now there's a chance where you can take that USDC and maybe buy a Solana here and there, or a little bit of Radium if you want to sprinkle up profits back in.
Dude, Radium is a good buy right now.
Did it dry-
love
did
My
it
wife
dip?
texted me this morning. She's like, "Have you seen Solana? It's down pretty good." And I was like, "I saw it, honey." So that was pretty funny.
That's the thing, dude. It's like I totally agree. I'm at the point where I'm like overall bullish. I know that the halving is coming soon. There is going to be a little bit of a dip before that. There always is, but like I am not checking the charts every day. I'm just not. Like I've scared myself into just like, no, buy the coins and just check it like every 3 days or 4 days. You know what I mean? Because when you
Yeah,
check
you don't
it
need to
every
go
hour,
overnight.
Yeah.
that's when it gets. That's when things get, kind of. You start questioning everything, and
You
it's
start
just not.
psyching yourself out, and you dump
Yeah,
or you
like guys,
buy, and it's just
it's up and to the right.
Make it
We're in a we're in a bull market. You know what I mean? Like it's just just hold your coins, be patient,
pay
and
attention to your friends who call out, "Holy crap, something's pumping." Okay, cool. Then I'll look. But I'm not.
yeah.
I'm literally just like, "Hey, is anything up?" I pull up my KuCoin on my phone here, and I hit the "What's up today?" Oh, VeChain is up 5%. That's the best thing. Okay, cool. That's it.
And that's the thing. It gets boring during these times, and it's almost by design. They want you to be bored. You know, like who's they? Well, the big entities that GJ's talking about that are moving the market. You know what I mean? Like they know what they're doing. The big money knows what they're doing, and people are gonna get so bored, they're gonna sell their positions, and then they're gonna send it to the moon. Like it's happened every cycle, and it's just people get bored. NFTs are dying right now because people are FOMOing into altcoins and meme coins right now. It's part of the cycle, and especially with NFTs, we don't see NFTs pump until after altcoins, and altcoins haven't even really moved yet.
Dude,
So
NFTs are getting their asses kicked right now.
Yeah,
you
I
guys can
bought
get
a
a
kid
mute me.
called Beast like maybe a month and a half ago, right before their physical toy claim came out, for 0.222 WETH. I put in a WETH offer. Floor was like 0.25, right? You wanna know what floor is right now? Under
Isn't it like
0.1.
0.5? We
It's
have
no,
it.
it's under 0.1.
Oh wow.
I've lost so much money on a kid called Beast.
It'll
It's
come back.
ridiculous.
You're okay. You're still in at a good point, especially with what
I
they.
know, but it's just really disheartening to
It's
see how
frustrating
much
as all
it's
get
just
out.
gone down.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
how do you?
It's like I bought and then it went down 50%. And I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
like come on.
No,
And
it's
I bought it
crazy.
a worse time.
JC, you and KB can talk to this. How do you guys know? Some of the leaders here got some apes. JC, how are the apes doing?
So the current floor is about 2 ETH. So just for context, you see my profile pic there. That was 5 ETH. Now, granted, at the time, ETH was in the 2,000 range and not the 3,500 to 4,000 range, but still, they're down right now.
Still down about $2,000.
Yeah,
All things considered.
I tell you, if
Which is
I
a
if I
lot of money.
had just extra liquidity, the degen board apes are down to 12 ETH.
Yep, same with Pudgy Penguins.
Pudgy
Penguins
penguins are
are
down to 15.
And
Pudgy
that's
penguins
the
aren't
thing.
down nearly as much as from their all-time high because they just ran up. But you think about bored apes were going for over 100, and that was the floor was over 100 in the last bull market, and they're at
I wonder what
12.
CryptoPunks are going for, because they were going for like 77 last time I checked, and I bet they're probably at something like 35 now.
But it's I mean, I don't know. I'm not adding any NFTs to my collection at this point. It's another reason we're not real aggressive on pushing our NFT project right now. It's because NFTs are down.
Right. Yeah,
And
that's tough out there.
so
All those other stuff getting beat up for the big coins.
timing can get your ass killed on an NFT launch, and so um, that's in case you're wondering, that's just something we talk about internally. Is we don't want people to buy our NFT project, and then because people are selling for any amount of liquidity they can to try and because that's what people are doing. They're selling their NFTs for cheap because they want liquidity to try and catch these meme coin pumps.
Yeah,
And that's
so-
that's just retail sentiment, and most of those people will lose. They will lose value because they sold their NFT at a loss because they thought, well, if I sell it at a loss, at least I have that. If I sell my ape for a 3 ETH loss, well, maybe I can make that back if I catch the next Pepe, whatever. Maybe you can, but
Yeah, maybe that thing goes to fucking zero.
the odds of that are ooh cool. But yeah, so it's like
Tough out there in the streets.
it. DJ, is it Warren Buffett that said the way you make money is you buy things and you never sell them?
Right. Yeah, that's one of his famous quotes. Hold
Just
hold it, buy something you believe in and hold it forever
hang
or
on
something like
to
that,
it. I guarantee you, this is not like whatever the peak is of this bull run for Bitcoin. That's not the peak of Bitcoin. Bitcoin will still be
Yeah.
going up and to the right 5, 10 years from now.
Yeah, dude, and
He
it's
had
not.
another one that was like, it's not timing the market, it's time in the market.
Exactly.
Which is always an interesting one too.
And you guys know, like, we've been in this for years. Like, we've gotten in so early on some of these projects. I mean, we're in 2 weeks, we're about to get 30,000 of a token that we think is going to absolutely rip. We're talking a token that I personally think is going to $1, like right after launch. Like, we get in on these ICOs, we get in on these new games, we pay attention, so we can really, do this. Like I love what JC said. Timing is literally perfect. It has to be perfect. We were able to get in really early and ride it out, and we're in the middle of it. So, a lot of the assets we've accumulated, they're not even worth half of what they're going to be worth in even 6 months. So, yeah, range is going to, yep.
There you
We're
go.
starting Boom Bears.
We're gonna play some Murder Bears.
Murder Bay.
Yeah, Murder Bears.
And
I love it.
Murder.
hey, oh, Reptar, you should tell Range he's offline. Oh, too
Uh-oh.
late.
I just
Range,
started.
you're
Too late.
offline.
Too
You're offline,
late.
Range.
Too late.
That was my only chance ever, and I fricked it.
So it's
I fricked it.
we're not up yet, but here in just a here in just a second, it'll be exclamation point join. Right, Range for Murder Bears.
Yep, join. Join is
Exclamation.
one.
Okay.
Try again, Pumpkin King.
Sorry, PK. Exclamation
Murder
point
Bears.
join. Although I think the game actually has to be live first.
Oh, is Ash in the audience?
Oh, he's back offline.
Murder.
Get him, Reptar.
No, I'm
It's
not.
time for murder, everyone. Oh, Range.
Murder.
How am
Oh
I
yeah, I
offline?
just wanted to give a
Oh,
shout out
now there he is.
to
Okay.
Ash. He hooked me up with that wolf token on Wax.
Dude, Ash, drop the link again. I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, Ash, that was huge, man.
Yep,
If
I
you
got
have-
mine.
DJ
I got mine too.
DJ and JC both got $150 from it. And guys, it's if you used Wax in the past, go ahead and try. Connect your wallet at your own
What's
risk.
it called?
But it's called Woofy, and it is a meme
Oh,
token.
you with a woofy boy.
Yeah, Woofy, baby.
It's Dorbs.
Anyways, it woofied me some loot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ash.
Woofy's up bigly. But yeah, so guys, if you've ever used Wax before or you need a Wax wallet to claim it. But if you've ever used your Wax wallet, which I'm sure 90% of you know what a Wax wallet is or have used one in the past. So yeah, go in, get your free tokens, guys. Again, I got $1.50. So I was super left out. JC and DJ got to roll in the coins. Frick y'all.
You got $148 or something like that.
I'm holding for $1. $1
JC's
token.
holding
Hell
for $1,
yeah.
so he could be a multi-million.
Because that would be $700 million.
I'm holding for $1. It's definitely going there soon.
I tell you what, if that went to $1 and I had $700 million, like our game night prizes would be $1 million.
Yeah, we'd be giving away $1 million every night. No, you know what's up.
Then your wife
We
would
just
be
be
the
getting
sugar
away.
bear. Sugar
That's
mommy.
right.
Tons
I
of
could
them.
I could be the sugar daddy.
Yeah, guys, where do you think we've given away all these hundreds of thousands of dollars from? Okay, it's not in my pocket. I'll tell you that right now.
It
Definitely
actually
me.
is some from Reptar's pocket.
You guys are welcome to see what's in my pockets.
Holy moly.
Hey,
1,
keep your
2,
hands out of your
3,
pockets.
4, 5. Wait, how many did you guys were you able to claim how many coins?
I got 700
Yeah, I
I
million,
got that many right there.
just like
You got
DJ's.
700 million? I got 116,000. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
you
know why. Like, I don't know what transactions you had to make, but
Dude,
You got
Ash,
3.9 billion.
billion.
Ash,
Oh my
holy
God.
Let's
shnikes!
go, dude. Yeah, so
Damn.
guys,
I thought I was doing good
Ash
with 740 something million.
here, I will.
746 million.
There it is, guys. Go for it. Again, claim at your own risk. You're connecting your wallet to it. Some people are iffy about that. I think it looks legit. For all, I'm not telling you whether it's good or bad. I'm just letting you know I connected my personal wallet.
JV
to it.
with another
Me
win.
too.
JV won again.
Not financial advice.
Ash says it's
Maybe
legit.
check
I
it out.
trust Ash with my life.
Do you trust me with your life?
Right now, yeah, I do. You're running. You're basically
okay.
running game night.
Yeah, that is true.
Murder.
I have ran game night. That is true.
We'll
right.
do a rumble for Loki. What's
All
up,
right,
man?
Loki's
Happy to have you
in.
back.
We'll do one last rumble for what do we got left in our prize pack?
What's in the war chest?
We'll do a Serum City pass, and you know what? I really hope that one of the new people, because they need to start playing Serum City. It is probably one of the most fun city builders we played, and you can already start earning the NFTs, and you can literally start making money already, and it's free. It's literally free.
Nice.
Nobody wants to
JV
see
got
my feet, Hackett.
120 million.
Hey, don't speak for the crowd when there's individuals with opinions.
All right, all you Dan Snyders out there, like let's back up, okay? The feet thing's weird.
No, Ice. I will boot you if he posts that.
Come on, Ice.
Really?
And you
Are
too,
Are you
Rage.
serious?
I will take away your journeyman status.
Yeah. Well, as long as that means that ice gets to go away, then I'm
Oh, he's willing to take. Oh, okay.
Oh, my eyes.
all right. Bye, ice.
Oh God, that's awful on the
I
stream.
can't even. I can't. My face hurts now.
Yes, Hackett. That
Yeah.
Clippy. All right. For those of
I'd
you
like to
watching the
upgrade to lose a feet
stream,
after
you don't
that.
get to see who wins this. Thanks for watching. Come check us out in our Discord.